Okay, my name is Judy Freier, and I'm from Westwood, Los Angeles, but originally from the East Coast. And I had attended a meeting that was given by Mark Prowisser, who is one of the directors of the One Israel Fund, and I was so captivated by his talk that I, on the spot, contributed a sizable sum of money that I've never done in my life. And Mark said, when you're in Israel, I will take you and show you where your money has gone. And I just got back from Israel Tuesday night, and on Monday, Mark did just that. And I went to an army base where I distributed 125 water packs to this very special, now I'm forgetting
125 what?
Water packs.
What's a water pack?
A water pack is something that the soldiers use. They're in the desert and they're wearing these heavy armored clothing and the heavy boots, and you really need to drink or you really get dehydrated. I got dehydrated one day myself. And so the water packs they had were breaking and they really weren't working.
What is a water pack?
And a water pack is this rectangular item that goes in the back of their backpack. It keeps the water cold, and there's a tube that comes out, and they can just put the tube in their mouth and just drink, and they can have a day's supply of water. And they were so thrilled. The appreciation and that I got from them, the gratification I got from knowing that I was a shaliach and able to give to these people. But I had also given, what I had actually contributed towards was a medical pack, and that went to a settlement. And the settlement that my particular pack got to, I didn't get to see. It had my name on it. He sent me a picture of it. And very often when you contribute money, you don't know where it goes and how much of it goes to administrative sources and whatever. But this basically goes to the cause. And so I went to another settlement, the Otniel settlement, which is in the desert in the West Bank. And they took us around, and the appreciation they had for that backpack, that medical pack, which has every possible kind of emergency equipment you can have, including a stretcher that is compacted and then opens up where it could actually hold a 300-pound person. And they trained their people in the settlement as to how to use it. And the appreciation that I saw from the soldiers and from the people in the settlement was just so heartwarming, and I just felt that I have really done a mitzvah of all mitzvahs, and I recommend that to everybody who has any kind of heart and wants to see that they can be doing something for other people and know that it's going somewhere. It's called the One Israel Fund, and if you go to Israel, Mark will take you around, and you go over the green line, and you feel very safe as he packs his gun, and you're in his plastic windowed car, and the rocks didn't come. It wasn't bulletproof, but we were in a bulletproof car when we were in the settlement with all kinds of televising equipment up at the top and whatever. I felt safer in Israel than I feel in the United States. I really did. It was an amazing experience.
Then what do they need these medical packs for?
They use them not only for possible terrorist attacks, but for anybody who's in need of medical emergency first aid, a car accident or whatever.
Local first aid at the settlements?
Local first aid at the settlements, yes. And it's a marvelous thing that was put together primarily for the terrorist situation, but it's been used in lots of other ways. So, as I said, it was the most gratifying experience I've had in a long time. So,
shouldn't the Army be supplying these cold packs? They
supply them with water of in a different nature, but they break and they fall apart, and these are things that are more secure. And the ironical thing that happened, and coincidence and synchronization is just a very interesting thing.
Synchronicity?
Synchronicity. The day that I went, I was presenting to a group where the monies were funded by an LA family whose son is in this particular troop, and it was an elite troop of soldiers. They had to be vetted to be in this group. And this boy went to Yavne, where my grandchildren go, and his sister is probably in my granddaughter's class. And that one day that I was in the desert in Israel, I was presenting to his troop. So synchronicity is it's a funny thing. Hashem is always there.